How's everybody doing? My name is Damian Lillard. I'm the realest dude in sports. I stay loyal to my team. My name is Damian Lillard. Haven't made it past the second round in about 5 years, but my name is Damian Lillard, and I keep it real. Portland's my home. Portland's my home. 2023 champions. I want to do it the hard way. I want to do it the hard way. I got a fan base who gives me credit for not winning anything, but I stay loyal to the Portland Trailblazers. I'm never going to demand a trade. I'm going to stay in Portland for the rest of my life because I'm Damian Lillard. I'm trying to keep it real. Oh, man. Trailblazers star Damian Lillard requests a trade. Mr. Loyalty himself requested a trade. Mr. Give him props because he's staying in Portland to rot has demanded a trade. Wow. Ain't that... Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? Damian Lillard demanded a trade. Now, all joking aside, I really have no problem with Dame. I remember I did a video a few months back called Why Damian Lillard is the Most Overrated Player in the NBA. I mean, I honestly can't call him overrated anymore because he doesn't play. He don't play no more. How am I going to call a guy overrated when he don't play no more? When's the last time Dame played? I mean, I could probably look in Dame's Instagram. He probably has more posts about his mixtapes than he does about basketball. Damian Lillard has been dribbling more records than basketballs. But you know what, Dame? I give you props. Dame, you're still in your early 30s. You're getting out of Portland, who doesn't care about you in the first place, who never cared about you in the first place, because at the end of the day, they traded all away your best players and left you with garbage, and now you're finally leaving. You're finally leaving. Shout out to Dame. Shout out to you, bro. Now you can go to Miami. You can finally go to Miami where you belong. You can go, even though I would hate for him to go to this team. I really would. But it makes sense, and if he wants to win, he would go here. But it will make me sick to my stomach. But I have to throw it out here. You can go to the Celtics and win. It makes me sick to my stomach. I don't want to think about it. But it's possible. And then also, I guess Dame also said he wants to be traded to the Nets. I mean, first of all, why would the Nets want Dame? What are you going to accomplish with Dame? He's going to play 20 games, get injured, and, you're back to where you were. I mean, the only reason why he said the Nets is because they're in New York. They have a big market. Well, I mean, they're in New York, so they, quote-unquote, have a big market, even though the big market in New York is the Knicks. But you know what, Dame? I give you props. I really give you props. You finally woke up. No more Dame. Now I don't have to see these dumb clown fanboys of yours talking about he keeps it real, man. He keeps it real. Dame time, bro. 2024 champs. 2024 champs. Staying loyal like I'm Kobe. Staying loyal like I'm Giannis. No, actually, you know what? People don't give Giannis or Steph Curry points for being loyal. We give them points for winning championships. We give Dame points for being loyal. But you know what? I'm so happy Dame finally woke up. He's not going to end up like Charles Barkley. He's not going to end up like Reggie Miller, all these guys who never won anything. He's going to go to Miami and be successful. Finally, Dame. Finally. It took you about 2 to 3 seasons. I'll say 2019. I'll say 2021. That's when you should have woke up and said, you know what? Portland ain't doing nothing. They just traded CJ McCollum. I love Chauncey. I think Chauncey Billups is their coach. I love Chauncey, but I mean, I don't know if Chauncey's the guy. I mean, I like Chauncey as a player, but as a coach, we don't know. Maybe it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Dame, you know what? Maybe Dame realized his mixtapes ain't hitting. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Dame realized, people are using his mixtapes to actually set, for fires. You know what I'm saying? People are using his mixtapes to, as cup holders and, door stoppers instead of actually listening to them. He's like, you know what? Maybe I should focus on my first job instead of my second job. So shout out to Dame. Now, like I said, as it goes for the teams that he might go to, Miami clearly, Miami will be the best fitted for him. They just let go of Caleb Vincent, and they need a point guard. Kyle Lowry's coming off the bench. I did say Boston, even though I would hate it. I would really, really hate it if he went to Boston. Also, do not be shocked. Now, I don't know what this team has to offer the Portland Trailblazers unless they're going to give up more draft picks. But do not be shocked if the Clippers go after Dame. I'm just saying, don't be shocked if the Clippers go after Dame. They do need a point guard. I'm assuming they're going to keep Kawhi and Paul George. Why not have Dame there? You have a big three, and they're moving into this new stadium. I think this upcoming season, you got Dame, you got Kawhi, and you got Paul George. 3 big names. That's instant business right here. That stadium will be packed out with Dame, Kawhi, and PG jerseys. And also, I don't even know. When it comes to the Clippers, I can't even say you never know, but you do never know. Maybe, Dame is that spark that Kawhi and PG need to actually stay healthy. Also, I heard Philly, but Philly, there's no way the Portland Trailblazers are going to trade for James Harden and for Damian Lillard, unless they're going to let James Harden buy out his contract. But at that point, you get nothing. You get nothing in return, unless you get a lot of draft picks from the Sixers. But you know what? Shout out to Dame. And once again, I don't hate Dame. I really don't. I might clown him here and there, but I don't hate. Dame is not Paul George. He's not like Derek Carr, who I absolutely hate. I just hate that his fanboys always, hype him up for being loyal and keeping it real when no one else gets points for that. Like I said, Steph Curry and Giannis don't get points for keeping it real. So we give them points for winning championships, winning MVPs, which Dame Lillard has never been close to ever doing. But Damian Lillard he saw the light, finally. He finally saw the light. And, even though he's been injury-prone the last few years, he might still have gas in the tank. We never know. Maybe this low management stuff, maybe it helps his body heal. And put him next to Jimmy Butler, they might bowl out. You put him next to Tatum and Brown, they might bowl out. I'll say this, and I hate this, and everybody who knows me, I hate the Celtics. But Damian Lillard is a huge upgrade over Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart might be quote-unquote better on defense, which, Marcus Smart is better than Damian Lillard on defense, which is not really saying much. But at the same time, Damian Lillard brings so much on offense, it eats away at Marcus Smart's defense. And the Clippers, the Clippers are known for making – this is the same team who traded for John Wall and expected him to do something. They are definitely – I promise you, they are definitely – and then weren't they interested in James Harden too? James Harden had interest from the Knicks and the Clippers. You're telling me the Clippers are not on the phone with Portland to see what they can get for Dame? But, it is what it is. We're going to find out soon, where Dame goes. My money has to go on Miami. It has to go on Miami. But wild cards are Boston, which I would hate, Clippers, and I think that's really besides. Would the Bucks trade Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard? That's a good question. Would the Bucks trade Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard to give Giannis offensive help? That's a good question. But, man, that's my thoughts. What are yours? What's your thoughts on Dame leaving Portland? I think it's about time. Dame, don't waste your talent in Portland. There's nothing in Portland besides, nothing. Honestly, there's nothing in Portland. It is what it is. But let me know your thoughts on this Damian Lillard news. RJ out.